Welcome back to another day in the Elajas era. I'm your host of the most Taylor Elajas. You doing good? I'm doing good. We're doing good though. I'm doing good today. We're back at Elajas and Friends, and I'm joined by
Mickael Marabou.
Mickael Marabou.
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 Yes.
Okay.
Okay, but I appreciate you trying to do with the accent.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Makes me happy.
my tongue be naturally rolling. No, like you know what I'm saying?
Marabou.
Marabou. So like the
Yes.
R is pronounced as a G.
Yes. Marabou. Like, hey, boo.
Okay.
Okay.
So where did that name originate from?
From Haiti. Yes. Marabou actually means the indigenous people mixed with the Africans that came on the land. So it's kind of supposed to mean like a beautiful black woman, like that has indigenous and African features mixed together. So you're a Marabou. So it's usually beautiful skin, beautiful hair, like that dark chocolate with that jet black hair. So it's a type. It's a prototype.
Prototype.
And
Okay.
I'm that prototype.
Okay. Hey, talk to them.
They heard.
They heard. Oh, my bad. Their ears is already open.
They heard.
You know what I'm saying? In case they didn't hear. You feel me? But yeah, definitely wanted to have a deeper conversation. And we met at your listening party at Audio Mac. You know, for the song
Kimbila.
Kimbila. Hold it there. Oh, yes, I remember that part.
Kimbila. Yes.
Nice. So, you know, I also was checking the internets and whatnot, and I saw that this is damn near one of your only English interviews.
Yes, I'm getting back into English interviews. I've been so centered on the French Caribbean and being a part of that market. So I really wanted to kind of position myself in a place where I'm articulating the language for the people, by the people. But you'll get a lot more English interviews now from me.
Yeah.
And you're kicking it off.
Hey, Elajas and Friends, you hear me?
You see, I speak English well.
No, you do. You know, I was trying to, you know, be able to have some things to already, you know, bring to the conversation. But, you know, I'm Haitian myself, but I don't speak Creole like that. Not boule, you know what I'm saying? But I
you good. You got the intro.
Everybody know that. Everybody know those type of things.
Tu sais manger aujourd'hui?
Magabou.
Yeah, me Marabou. No, but manger aujourd'hui. Oh.
Yeah.
Did he even understand that?
Not at all.
I asked you what you ate today, and you said Marabou.
Okay. I ate some jerk queso. You know what I'm saying? Because here at Elajas and Friends,
ooh, and
we got catering.
Here. Ooh,
you know what I'm saying?
So
we got catering by Chef J Quality Eats. Okay, so I'm gonna read off.
I cannot wait. I'm a foodie.
Yes.
And its food smells so good. I can't wait to taste it.
Yeah, so that's what we do here at EBNTV. We get down and dirty and we be eating uniquely.
Ooh,
you feel
me?
Yeah, so we gonna write.
I'm at the best place.
The best place to be at. You know what I'm saying? You know, so the starter gonna be some plantain chips.
Ooh,
with jerk, queso, and
jerk
guacamole.
Is my favorites. And guac. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, I think I got room.
Got room. You ate today?
Room. Yeah.
What you eat today?
Today I had what did I have today? I had something to drink. I'm here with my publicist Anya. She bought me sweet plantain latte.
Sweet plantain latte.
She forced me to taste it, but just the thought of it made me feel like, what?
That sounds interesting.
It is.
Was it good?
It's interesting.
Okay.
It's an acquired taste. But it was good though. It was kind of like, I'm trying to figure out what would sweet plantain taste like liquefied. So in my brain, when I tasted it, it didn't taste like that.
Yeah, I don't know if I would particularly go for that on the menu, but you know what I'm saying? But the rest of the things on the menu today, we have coconut shrimp tacos. Yes, with mango and avocado salsa, topped with house-made pepper sauce. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so we ready.
I'm going to surprise you with the last one. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's on the menu. But
okay, so we're excited about that. But it smells really good, so I know it's going to taste great.
Chef J, Quality Eats, you feel me? But let's go down this rabbit hole, right? So from what I came to find out, you know, you started making music in around 2011. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, so what made you want to say, I want to be a musician?
I think that music chose me because mentally I'm a head person and I kind of feel like stereotype. Go deep or tell the truth.
Go deep.
Or,
go in there.
You know,
we love the truth. It's EBNTV. We get down and dirty.
Okay, so to be honest, I feel like they have set up, the world thinks that what we do is music and sports. So I didn't want to do music because I felt like it was like that's what they think black people do. But music found me. It stalked me. I think it's just my calling. So that's why I do music.
Got you.
So music chose me.
Music chose you.
Yes.
Chosen.
Normally I probably would have done something else. just to be outside of the box that they create for us. But it's not our fault that we're colorful, we're creative. We are music, we're the rhythm, the rhyme. We're like we're physical people. That's why like we dominate sports and music because it's just we're spiritual.
Mm.
So music is spiritual.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Rap Creole. Why'd you end up picking that genre specifically?
I think that being born and raised in Brooklyn to Haitian parents, I kind of felt like I still wanted to add and identify as uniquely as I am, being Haitian, being American, being Caribbean, being a female, being dark skinned, all of the things that society might deem as negative. It is all who I am. So I kind of felt like I wanted to do whatever I do is in Creole. So if it's like when I do Afro music, it's Afro Creole. You understand? When I do rap, it's Gap Creole. You know what I'm saying? I just want to let people know that I have a little bit of Maggi. You know what Maggi is? It's a spice. That I have a little bit of spice in my pizza.
Mm.
Like I have a little something different in me.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Now you busting out all this Creole. You gonna teach us some Creole today. That's what I'm saying. You just be
They
prepared.
made fun of my Creole for a long time, so I'm so proud of it because it's something that I focused and worked on to do. So
Mm.
yeah.
I can tell you. Like I wish I had that drive and desire. You feel me? I took
After this interview.
I plan on leaving with some words and some
Yes.
some knowledge.
And
I
you
really
will.
want to. You feel me? Because
And
being
you will.
Haitian, my dad came to this country and
What
his
part of
dad
Haiti is your dad from? You better
port
answer.
of Spain. Prince.
Prince. You were right because your dad was a prince. He came from Port of
Okay.
Princes. Yes.
I'm also Trinidadian, so I be getting it mixed. I'm not gonna lie. You
I
know what I'm
love
saying?
roti.
Okay, I actually am not that huge of a fan. You know what I'm saying? But I do like some Polori though.
I love Pilori.
You feel me? Like roti just be a little thick and
How is it thick? What do you mean thick? Like it's
it's
different.
bready. You know what I'm saying?
No.
And I'm also not a fan of curry chicken for it. Like I am, but it has to be
Okay.
made really well. You know, but that's also just like it's attached to trauma. You know, when I was slid out of my my mother, there might have been some curry involved. I won't get too deep into that, but it gets a little down and dirty for me. So I be having a little trauma. But if it's cooked the right way,
We laugh.
I will devour it if necessary. You feel me? But when it comes to coming from Haitian parents,
Mm-hmm.
right, and Haitians being very direct about their
Mm-hmm.
opinions on things, right? What would you say their opinion was on you going towards music?
My Haitian parents.
Indeed.
I kind of had sort of cool parents. It was just like, finish school, do your thing with school, and whatever you decide, and stuff like that. I don't come from a musical family per se, but I feel like they kind of were like, if that's what you want to do, because I was a good kid, so I did everything I was supposed to do. So it's like if I say I want to do something, they know whatever it is, it's going to turn into something positive.
Mm. Okay. So do you feel like
Do you
they
believe me? You're like,
No, yeah.
Okay.
This is just my cadence and how I speak and talk. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying? Don't worry about that.
go ahead.
But yeah, would you feel like they're proud of you now on what you've been able to accomplish thus far?
Super proud of me. I'm like one of the well known, I don't want to say one of the biggest, but one of the well known artists in Haiti. So I really, what it is I set out to accomplish, I accomplished it.
Nice, nice. So would you say you originated the rap Creole genre?
No, I originated the Afro Creole genre. I'd say that they could fight.
Mm.
There's a lot of other shout out to all the other Haitians that do Afro in Creole, but Afro Creole is like I think I'm the queen of that. And I think that mixing the Creole, like for example, I did a song with Davido. Everyone fought me and said, do it in English because this might be your opportunity to be international, right? You did a song with Davido, one of the biggest Afrobeat artists in the world, and I speak English obviously, so I could have done the song in English, and I sacrificed it for the culture, so I did the song in Creole. A lot of people were upset, because they know that it would have went further if it was in a language that everyone understands. I don't know if that was a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know if it was a mistake or not a mistake, but I went with my heart and I went with Creole because I'm always pushing the language, because we listen to Latin music and we don't understand it. Sometimes we listen to African music and we don't understand what they're saying because music is a vibe. So I want people to tap into our vibe without even having to understand what I'm saying.
Mm.
So I sacrificed it for the Creole.
I got you. Yeah, because I did hear the song and he's speaking English on
Yes.
the song.
Yes, he is.
And I do have some confusion, right? Because I've spoken to Africans and they say Davido, and then you just said Davido, and I've heard some people say Davido, but now I'm like, I don't know what, tomato tomato.
I know. I think a lot of us, me being from him, me calling him Davido, but I've heard him say Davido. I've heard him say his name is Davido, and I've heard him say Davido too. I mean, how do you say it?
I don't necessarily talk about him.
But if
To
you had to say, if they said, give me the top 3 Afrobeat artists, give me the top 3.
give you the top 3
Yeah,
Afrobeat
so give me
artists
their
of all
names.
all time, or right now,
Like
or just
right
my
now.
opinion. Because I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like I don't listen to too much
Okay, so
Davido,
just give me
so I would say Wizkid,
uh-huh.
Thames, Burna Boy for me personally. But some people would put Davido in there, as they should.
Okay, so you say
Very popular
Davido.
guy.
I want to see how you pronounce his name. Okay, you said Davido.
That's because like a Nigerian person told me his name
It's
is
Davido.
Davido.
Yeah. But I've
so,
heard, yeah, it's Davido. It's Davido.
Yeah.
I I think he gets it because he's kind of from here too, from Atlanta. So he knows the different pronunciations. Like my name is Mickael. Jamaicans call me Mickael. American, yeah. So it's like I already know when different cultures call my
Americans
name.
probably call you Michael.
They call me Michael too. So I already know once I hear who it is. Like if it's a Haitian, it'll be like Mikael. If it's a Jamaican, it'll be Mikael. If it's an American, they just say Mickey. They
Mickey.
can't even get into it. They be like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna call you Mickey. I'm like, all right, I'll be
Let's
Mickey.
just skip all the fluff. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So how did that relationship come about?
What, the song with Davido?
Yeah.
To be honest, I did a song with Scales. He's another Nigerian amazing artist from Nigeria, with the Ghetto Kids from Uganda. I did that song. It was called Fever. It did really, really well. It hit like number 12, like in, the African world global market. So I decided to work on the album. When I decided to work on the album, the producer I was working with, he was like, you should do some more features. I was like, I would love to do some features. And he mentioned Davido. I'm trying to say his name the way you said it. He mentioned Davido. I was like, I could do a song with Davido. He was like, yeah, let's see. And he sent Davido the record. He liked it, and boom. And he's super cool. He loved the record, and we did it. So I wish there was a deeper story, but it was just like vibes and music. And he's amazing. I really appreciate him. And I have a really good Nigerian fan base right now, thanks to the featurings that I've done in that market. And I got new songs coming out with a lot of Nigerian artists too. So I'm just excited to be here.
Fire.
Blending the culture.
Yeah. So what was the time frame between doing the song and doing the video?
The time frame between doing the song and doing the video, I would love to tell everybody it took 2 months because it was so perfect and fast, but it actually took a year. So I did the song with him, and then it was just schedules. It was just really about schedules. At first, we were like trying to get it done in Nigeria because I kind of felt like if we can't go to Nigeria and Haiti, both of our countries, like I didn't want to do it in the Western world. That never panned out. Then his people was like, okay, you could do it in Dubai. Then we were supposed to travel to Dubai and do it. Then last minute they was like, scratch Dubai, we're meeting in London. I'm like, London, okay. And we did the video in London. So it took time to kind of manifest that because he's super busy and I'm super busy too, but I was available. Like you tell me that I'm meeting Davido to do a video, I'm going to be available. So I was.
Gotcha.
And it was a vibe. He was like so super cool. He was so accommodating. We got to hang out. We got to do the music video, and like it was just dope. It was vibes. He's dope.
Would you say that's your biggest feature to date?
Yes, I would say that's my biggest. Well, I featured, shout out to the Haitian artists. Big feature within our market, Juanito. Juanito's super huge. So I got to feature with him before Davido. And so to me, it just depends on how you're looking at it. To me, they're both really super huge. With Davido, just being able to mesh the worlds, I think it's a big feature to date. And there's more to come. Yeah.
Okay. Is there a Wyclef Jean feature on the way?
With Wyclef is like family. I work with Wyclef. I do a lot of things outside of an artist. I do marketing, I do publicity, I do PR, and I'm behind the scenes. So I'm on Team Clef. Like I'm one of his New York kind of PR publicist type people. So with Wyclef, it's just strategic. It's whenever it needs to be. You know what I'm saying? But that's gang gang. That's fam. That's number one Haitian. He is, for lack of a better term, the Haitian Bob Marley, because if people consider Bob Marley the biggest symbol for Jamaica, he is the biggest symbol for us. So he's legendary, and anything with Clef is a big deal.
Haitian Bob Marley. Wow.
Yeah, so because anywhere in the world that you go, and you mention Haiti, because I've traveled the world, they always go, Haiti? Oh, Wyclef Jean. So he's put Haiti on the map, and I respect that.
Okay.
Yes.
Nice. And just little toss in there. Speaking of music videos, okay, why at this current point is there not very many music videos on your page?
Funny enough, I'm a visual person. Funny enough, I started off straight out of high school doing television production, working with BET, VH1, MTV, working with MBK Entertainment, Alicia Keys. The list goes on. Um, I should have more videos than anything because I am a visual person. I think that creatively, that's where I live. Like my pocket is videos creatively. So to not have videos as much as I should, it just mind-boggling
Mm.
because I'm a creative when it comes to visuals. So I think that throughout the years, not just was I doing music, I kind of do so much other things. So I think it kind of makes me not. It's sort of like I don't do music 100%, but I am music 100%. Does that make sense? So whenever you see me, from the way that I walk to the way that I talk to the way that I move, it's all on beat, right? So I am music.
Mm.
hmm So because of that, I think I don't produce as much as I should. I think that video wise, I should have so many more. Hopefully this year I can kind of zone in and just be like, all right, everything that's in my head, I can take it out and put it so you guys can see it.
Yeah, I think it's very important though, because even as a kid, I remember, watching music videos on MySpace, and like that's how you're able to,
Express
you
yourself.
know, and connect with an artist
Mhm.
through videos and what
And I'm so
the
cute. I have a
concepts.
whole bunch of videos. What y'all saying?
The people got to see what you got going on in your head, and turn it into visual representations of what the music's supposed to sound
It's
like.
all my fault. I'm a waste of time.
Oh wow, you don't gotta get that deep, damn.
Yeah, no, because I be so preoccupied with being preoccupied
Mm.
that the visual aspects, because I have like these great big ideas. The funny thing is when you are an independent artist, because I am an independent artist, it's like you have the same ideas, but you don't have the same budgets as the people that have the major. If we keeping it a buck, so you're watching the Beyoncés and the Michael Jacksons, and it's like whatever they create, they can just put it in front of you. With an artist like me, whatever you create, you got to figure out how to create it.
Mm.
And there's so much other stuff going on in between. Lending my hand to my community, it kind of makes it a little bit difficult to focus on my brand, but visually, yeah, I'm about to go crazy, so you'll be surprised.
Yeah, no, we definitely want to see it. You feel me? Like,
Yes.
and even
As soon as I lose weight.
so you adding all these extra caveats. You know
Well,
what
I'm
I'm
just
saying?
telling you, I'm a Virgo. There's always layers.
Okay. There's layers to life and all that, but that doesn't mean that
Yeah, because these
still
are
we still need the visuals though. We
But
still need
this
the
is
visuals.
so now I'm giving you all of my excuses
Okay.
on why I don't have visuals. If you peeped it, I'm like I'm fat.
Yeah,
I threw that in.
but we know though.
And
That's
I'm like, I'm busy. I threw that in there.
Yeah.
So I'm just keeping it a buck, though. It's like I think the best thing to do to inspire other artists is to hear artists be truthful, because sometimes it seems so easy. Like you just see an artist and you see the package, you see the brand, you're like, wow, how come I can't do that? But then there's a lot going on, so that's why I try to keep it 100. It's the Brooklyn way.
Yeah, as you said, I really I appreciate the honesty, and I actually like to get into the nitty gritty of the honest part of music that I think a lot of artists don't be trying to get into because they want to show off a certain kind of image, which we're gonna dive deeper into after we get past starter number one. You know what I'm saying? Plantain chips
Ooh,
with
food is
jerk,
coming in.
queso, and guacamole by Chef J Quaddies.
Hey,
Okay.
Chef J Quaddy
Quality
from the Boogie Down,
Yes, yes.
from the
Quality
Bronx.
eats.
So like he said, we have plantain chips with a jerk queso and roasted onion and garlic guacamole.
Oui. Gracias. How do you say thank you in Creole?
Merci beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci.
Merci. Okay, so here at the EBN TV stage, Elajas and Friends stage, right? We rate things out of 5 lemons off the first bite.
5 lemons.
5 lemons, because in case you don't know, that's a lemon.
Okay,
right?
so 5 meaning the best.
Yes, because I feel like people, they be doing 1 through 10, but they never really go lower than 5. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Unless,
So
and
you
if
might
it's,
as well just the top 5.
I was just
that
top
makes
5.
sense. Oh, you thinking.
I be thinking all that. My brain be doing things, hamster wheeling, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, we gonna take one of them chips, we gonna dip it in one or the other, right? Which one you wanna start? You wanna go guacamole?
I
Or you
think
wanna
so.
go queso?
I'm
Okay, bet.
left-handed, so we're going to go.
Oh, you left-handed?
Yes, I am.
Okay, wow. Nice.
Are you not?
No, I'm not.
Oh, then
Definitely
you
not.
don't exist.
I don't exist. I
Oops.
think it's really the other way around.
Left-handed people are
Not gonna lie.
Do you know the last 5 presidents were all left-handed?
And I think everyone has their own opinions about the last 5 presidents. So,
Well, no, not the current one.
The first
ones
5
before
presidents.
them. Yeah, the 5 before him.
Oh, so
They
Barack
were
Obama.
all- he's left-handed too.
and that's why he followed you on Twitter.
He does follow me on Twitter. That's my flex.
Yeah.
Oh, how you know that? Yeah, you did your research. Yes,
I've
I
been
love.
looking things up sometimes.
He's my forever president.
Yes, we can.
I'm about to sing like Marilyn Monroe. I just really appreciate his presence and for what he's done for us for history. Yes. And he
Indeed.
follows me on Twitter.
Obamacare. Down and dirty.
Okay. He put a little something in the guac. That guac ain't guacking by itself. That guac got a little. Got a little.
He was massaging that guac.
No, that's good.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Indeed.
Can go back again, or I gotta taste the other side first.
Rate that thing out of 5 lemons first.
I'm gonna give it 5 lemons, 3 limes.
Oh, okay. Put the lime in the coconut.
Yes.
Mix it
No,
up.
that. No, for real.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, I believe you.
Okay.
That's quality eats.
Okay.
You know how to tell me twice.
Okay.
I'm aware.
Okay. We are.
It say yummy on the packaging. Come on.
Okay, hold on. I can only be honest, as you can see, right? So
As you
if I
should.
didn't like it, I would tell you.
As you should.
All right, we ready?
Yes.
This one is warm too. Ooh, I'm about to be. And it got a little kick to it.
You know what I'm saying? It's like queso. It's a jerk.
Oh.
The jerk is jerking.
Okay.
But not too much jerk. Oui. Down and dirty.
Bon.
Di bon.
Sabon.
Sabor.
Yeah, that's good.
Good. Okay, so right now I got merci beaucoup.
Yeah, thank you very much.
And I got sabor.
That's good.
Sabor. You know what I'm saying?
Bon bagay. Good stuff.
Oh wait. Let's go one at a time. You said sabon?
Yeah, SABON. Sabon.
SABON. Sabon.
Yeah, sabon.
Sabon. You know what I'm saying? Quality eats.
Oh, but do you realize they both have their own distinctive taste?
That's what I'm saying. That's quality eats.
So what was your favorite? I'm
Both.
interviewing you
Yummy.
now, right? I'm sorry.
Lovely.
No, but which was your favorite?
Which is my favorite? I mean, I already had a pre-taste of
course
the
you
jerk
did.
queso, so I was aware that the jerk queso was jerking. But that guacamole, I do enjoy how that guacamole had a little picante to it. You know what I'm saying? And
you
a
know
little.
your food too.
I literally do this as an everyday life. This
You do
you know.
this for the culture.
I do this for my stomach. You know what I'm saying? But the culture is a
culture
great
for your
additive.
stomach.
You know what I'm saying? I bring my stomach to the culture, and the culture be like, oh, that's what you said is good. I'm gonna go try that out.
Listen,
Type stuff.
I need some of this to go with.
Hey, you gonna get
But
it?
I don't want to look greedy on camera. Like I need to take off my clothes, be in my bed going like this.
Just yamming it.
Just
You gonna do that? Especially we got multiple servants, so you know.
okay.
This is just start number one. So you can go ahead and push that to the side real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Bye for now.
We gonna have more for you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But getting back into
Yes.
the topic of
That was juicy. Okay.
yeah, juicy,
Topics.
salty, not salty, picante,
Tangy.
Yes,
And this one was warm.
flavorful and rich. Warm,
Okay, good. All right.
yummy. Right. So diving into the behind the scenes working of being an artist
Yes.
and how it's actually done by people that are not served by a machine and essentially a
Yes.
high paid slave, right? So you're in a situation where you are in control of your own destiny, but that can also lead to certain difficulties, right?
Yes.
And I do like to tap into the business workings of it because in reality, the music business specifically, and I think even the creator economy in general, right? It's 80% business, 20% art.
Yes.
So dive into the business aspect. How do you feel like you've been able to really fund your independent artistry?
I think that I was able I think that they call it the music business for a reason. I meet a lot of artists that do mostly music. They don't do business. I'm one of the artists that do business more than music. So I definitely understand the aspects of it. You can have amazing music, you could be an amazing brand, but if you don't know how to do business and you're independent, how will the world see it? So I do pride myself in the business aspect of the industry. I work really hard business-wise. That's mainly probably why you don't see me as much on the artist side, because I really have to create the floor that I need to walk on. Especially in my market, it wasn't necessarily a market. So I had to kind of come in and say, okay, like, what is missing? And then I had to create what was missing to be able to walk across that. Yeah. So businesses, completely important. I think like you can love music, but it's cool to take a business course. It's cool to learn online. It's cool to kind of know the ropes, whether it's the legal stuff or the business stuff or the production stuff. Because if you want, because you are a brand, right? You do music for love, but once you decide to do it for business, then you are a brand. You are an artist, so you do have to figure out how to walk around the business aspect or find the right people to do it. And more than likely, independent artists don't have the money to find the right people. So I remember my brother said this. He was like, I had to become the people that I searched. So if I needed a manager, I need to figure out what a manager does so I can manage myself. If I needed a producer, I got to figure that out. So I think I became the persons that I searched.
Yeah.
And that in itself takes a long time too, because now you have to kind of wear different heads. But we have 24 hours in a day, right? So a lot of artists, they're just in the studio. They stay in the studio for 50 hours and come out with this great music. So I would tell them to balance it off. Like if you know that you're going to do music all day, you could do 8 hours in the studio, 3 hours learning business. So that's how I do it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. I look at art as real estate, and the only way you'll be able to sell the real estate is if you know how to sell the real estate. And if you actually putting the real estate in front of people and know how to actually get it to the market.
Exactly, because it is a business. This is why if you watch, a lot of the old school artists that we know, they left off bankrupt because they didn't know the music. I mean, they didn't know the business side. They really just dove into the creative aspect and trusted the business on other people. Like I literally need to know what everyone does.
Yeah.
And when we went to school, there was multiple subjects in school. So you did science, you did math, you did gym, so we can do the same.
Yeah.
You don't need to just focus on music like this is all I do, because your brain is already trained to know multiple things at once. You still had to pass the whole school year with multiple subjects.
But essentially, they teach you how to be a slave in where you do the thing and you do that thing. So I don't necessarily blame them, but with so much knowledge and information where people say this is what's going on, and people been saying that, but I think at a point people looked at it as conspiracy, but now it's like, this is everything that was being told you was real. You have to be doing other things, especially in the music economy right now. I feel like if you're not at the upper echelon of artists, you're not funding your life through music. So
Exactly.
if you really had to, let's get past this fluff at the end of the day. What is a way in which an artist can use the music business to fund their career, as that is the climate in which people want to go to, which is not being signed by labels?
There's so many different ways. You can share your services with other artists, right? Like if you meet other artists, you can barter with them. If you're really good at what you do and you can build a brand for yourself, you can maybe through features, you can, go to smaller artists. If you've already got a chance to build yourself to maybe, let's say 5K followers, you can go to someone that only has 200 followers and say, hey, I'll feature you. We can work together somehow, and then they can pay you. You know what I'm saying? There's so many ways you can merch. I know they say that a lot. You can create some creative things and sell them online, and there are a lot of platforms to sell merch. There's just so many ways you can make money and stay in the industry, because I think it gets a little complicated, because I do know a lot of people, they have a 9 to 5 and it has nothing to do with the arts, and then they got to come into the arts. I think that's a bit difficult. I think staying around the arts and making money within the arts, you can intern at a major company just to kind of get to network and meet people. You can there's so many things you can do to keep yourself in the business, whatever you do best. Like if you really could dress, say, okay, I'm a stylist. If you really know where to get the best type of clothes and how to put clothes together, you can do your little vintage, whatever. You can literally just say, okay, I'm a stylist too. So now you can meet other artists that might lack that and say, hey, I could style you. I'll do it for 200. You know what I'm saying? And then you build, there's so many ways. You can, if you have enough money or some type of credit, you can buy equipment and say, I'm an engineer. And so let people come to your home and you record them. So there's a lot of ways to make money if you just think outside of the box and find out what you're good at.
From your perspective as a person that, even when I go to your Spotify, I wouldn't say there's the most songs over there, right? So where do you see
It's just
the
shaming me. He's like, girl, where is your music?
You
Where is your videos?
I'm not shaving. I'm just
What
letting you know
is
the
the
real
problem? No, but
like,
this is listen.
I don't even gotta tell you, but
Yes.
me telling you out loud is to also put you on notice that
No, it's true.
people see.
And funny enough, I finished my album years ago, and then after I think I'm a perfectionist for no reason. I finished an amazing album with a lot of amazing features, and then I'm like, I don't like these songs anymore. I want to do something different. And then after I went and I did a whole nother something different, now I'm back on. I like them again.
Because I was gonna ask, I said, where's the full body of work. You know what I'm saying? Because I look and we see single, we see Davey though. Oh snap, yeah. But then I'm looking like, oh, where's the project though? Because I'm a project person. I like projects. I think that's what makes a talented artist. Can you give me a full body of work that is something that has the watch time and the replay value that's going to make me want to go back to it?
And
that's what I think makes it
you
a
would get
talented
that
artist.
this year. You will definitely get it this year. But my album, I have about, I would say 3 albums completed, but really 2 good ones. So you're just going to get music from here on out. But I kind of felt like I couldn't come back with an album because I took a little break. I wanted to kind of, because you know how the algorithms work.
Yeah.
So you do have to build your algorithms back up before you just drop an album if you took a break. So now I'm like, building myself back up. I dropped 2 singles last year. You'll get probably maybe 1 or 2 more than an album.
Nice. So when would you say you saw that spike that got you to that follower count right now? If you have more followers on different platforms, let me know. But to my knowledge, the Instagram may be the largest one. So when would you say you got that spike to where it was like, oh wow, these are coming in?
When did I get the spike, like on my platforms?
Yeah.
It just continued to grow. It just grew because, okay, when you focus, and I was focused and I was moving around and I was producing, it kind of grew from there and it kind of blew up from there. And then once I took a break, it kind of slowed down. The reason my TikTok, they kept saying they was going to cancel TikTok, so I never pushed it. But I do know anytime I go on TikTok, and obviously they're very familiar with me, I do have a really good fan base. They'll just follow, but I don't push the TikTok. And then also, too, my TikTok is not verified, so I get a lot of people, and there's a lot of fake TikToks for me. So people don't know which page is mine. That's why you don't see TikTok there. Facebook, I do really well on Facebook as well too. And the other platforms, I just don't move them as much as I should. But this year is going to be the year where I kind of make it all collective. I think that the highlight came before the Davido record, which got me the Davido record. Like, I kind of feel like my brand grew before then, and then that was like a peak, but it was already on the up.
Yeah. Now, I would definitely suggest to creators to invest their time a lot into Facebook and YouTube. I still look at those as the 2 conglomerates that are really, great for funding creators.
No, my Facebook is I think my Facebook is almost at 1 million, if I'm not mistaken. But Facebook, I do really good in, but I wanted to create different energies on different platforms. So I wanted each platform to get a different side of me. So Facebook, you'll probably get a lot more chatter from me talking to the fans, me arguing with them when they asking me stuff, and just me being just authentically myself. But YouTube, I never focused on YouTube. That's why, like you said, if there's not a lot of videos, what's going to be there? Because I kind of looked at YouTube really seriously. I kind of was like, okay, YouTube, when I have a music video, I'll just put it up there. If you really look, YouTube, I don't have like just a lot of random stuff, because in my brain, I focused it as this is just for music videos.
Yeah, which in the way in which the world works today, you have a fan base and a set community ready, so it works for you even more. But I think the average consumer is past just listening to a person's music just because they make good music. Like, we want to be able to attach ourselves to a personality, a person. Like, who are we supporting? What are we supporting? What are your ideologies? Like, people may still listen to the music, aka Nicki Minaj. Like, we've seen that she has very strong opinions on things, or will back her, back certain things, whatever. People still listen to the music, but they may not be attached to the personality or the person that they see.
Yeah, I think that with my fan base, they're more attached to me. I archived a lot. So it's like, so as I was building my brand, it was more personality driven, less music driven. That's how I got a chance to build a brand, because they got to know me as the person and music in between that. So then once I kind of went into, okay, I'm going to rebrand now, I archived a lot of things.
Yeah. I assume that's
you'll
what happens.
enjoy it. Yeah. You'll enjoy. I didn't want to do that, but everyone was like, oh, all the artists, when it's time for them to release, you see there's nothing on their pages and they start from zero. But I'm like, but then people won't see the journey. When new people come in, they'll just see where you reach. They won't see how you got there.
And that's me. I like the journey. I've literally documented majority of my journey over the last decade. And I feel like that's great for a person seeing my timeline to see where I was to where I'm at now. And it makes them want to be
When I show you my archives, you're going to have a lot of fun, because the journey was amazing.
Yeah, I believe it. Hey, you saying that you're one of the biggest artists in Haiti right now, and going from when you was doing Haitian Boy and VH1 was trying to do a reality show on you.
Haitian Boy was my first project in the world. I was raised with my dad, and so Haitian men have Haitian men to me are like the symbol of my dad, and I had an amazing dad and my brothers, and being around just a lot of male Haitians. So when I first came in the industry, I wanted to celebrate the men. So that was my first song. The beautiful thing about it is all the biggest male artists were in that video, including Wyclef, and that was like a dream. At the time it was Wyclef, T-Vise, everyone was in that video. So it was a salute to Haitian men. It's called Haitian Boy, and I still have the T-shirt. They all signed it.
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah. I saw that being paraded during the video for sure.
Yes.
So put us on to some Haitian artists outside of yourself, obviously, that we should be tuning into, because I wouldn't say that Haiti is at the forefront of the industry right now. I think
Yes.
it's a lot of African artists. Shout out to them, but
Yes.
I'm sure we could be tuned into some rap Creole as well.
Okay, so there's so many amazing artists, like Joey Duet Filet. Do you know him? Kat Campe. He's based out of France. He just had one of the biggest compa records ever last year. Joey Duet Filet. He's dope. You should check him out. There's so many amazing artists. It's like I feel like because I know them all, most of them personally, like I would have to give you the list. Of course, Wyclef Jean, because we're never forgetting #1 Haitian. There's a lot of them, like Juanito. I mentioned his name as well too. We got like you see, when you ask me, I'm like, there's just so many on the rap level. There's a lot of young cats coming out. There's Watson G, there's Bulik, there's Toby, there's Teddy Hashtag, there's L1. Just to listen. It's sort of, because you guys are not tapped in, it's just as big as, let's say, any other market where there's like hundreds of artists that are really, really good and really, really successful. There's so many of them. We have then our Haitian bands. We have Class. We have New Look. Like, there's just so much going on in terms of Haitian music. We have everything that you need. We have the rap portion. We have the compa portion. We have the Afro portion. So it's like, I'm so proud of us. I'm so proud of them.
Do you have other female Creole artists you want to shout out, or you want to keep it to yourself?
No, we're gonna shout out everybody. Because it's like so many. So first and foremost, before you shout out anyone, you always got to go to the people that open up the doors. Always respect the ones that came before you if you want the ones after you to respect you. Clock it. So I would start off. I would say Emily Michel. I would say Yolette Dewoz. I would say Georgie from Zen. I would say Nia from Zen. I would say Tifan. I would say Misty Jean. And then I would go into Felicia Ross. Then after that, I would give you guys Wuchel. Then I would say, okay, who else? I would say Fatima. I would say Vanessa Desiree. I would say there's so many. Like, yo, Haitian women in music? Stop playing with us.
Okay.
There's so many. The Florence Eluce. She's on VH1 as well. I would say her. I would say I'm going to always give you the full list of all of us because it's ensemble before, which means it's on our flag. It says L'Union fait la force. That means together we are the strongest. So no gatekeeping, always loving all of my artists. And I work behind the scenes and I get a chance to work on a lot of their brands, whether they know or not, making sure that we continue to push forward. I wish you would have told me this, because then I would have had a long list. It would have been like a Grammy speech. I'd have said all the way down, and hopefully I didn't forget anyone. But yeah, there's a whole list of us. There's just a lot of Haitian. Ooh.
Yeah. Speaking of lists, you know what I'm saying? We next on the
Food
list.
coming in, attention
saying?
shifts.
We-
Don't be
we-
asking me nothing when food coming in.
We next on the list. We got the. I'm gonna let Quality East talk to him.
Okay.
So we got the coconut shrimp tacos with a mango avocado salsa, and then you got a little salsa verde to the right, and then you got some lime to squeeze over the top. Enjoy.
I will be squeezing that line.
But did you hear the voice though?
You know what I'm saying? Real soft with
Can
it.
he kind of
Like I like-
bring food with that voice?
You know what I'm
all the
saying?
time?
Like I'm in his living room with the red light on. Like, relax, gang.
They do say male chefs are better than female cooks. What do you think about that?
Whoever's going to put that thing in a pot, sauce it up for me nice.
You good with it,
You know
long
what
as
I'm
it
saying?
tastes good. I know, period.
You hear me?
Ooh, 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 ooh.
You want to squeeze that lime?
I'm going to squeeze the
Squeeze that lime.
What are we doing it on? Okay, the one at the closest. Okay. Squeezing lime. Ooh, okay. But it's too pretty to eat. Did we take pictures of it, Anya? Sorry, talking. It's too pretty to eat.
Yeah, get that in.
Get some pictures.
Get that
I'm
in
moving
there.
my microphone aside so I can be a fat girl.
Get that in there. Yes.
It's too
Yes.
pretty to eat. We can't eat pretty stuff.
Nah, ain't,
Listen, I need a whole big to-go plate,
ain't nothing too
chef.
pretty to eat for me. I'm not gonna
Okay, so
lie. That thing go from presentation to in my stomach. You hear me? But remember,
but you're so slim. People like
hey,
you
hey, hey,
usually
hey,
eat a lot.
hey, I'm lean. All right.
Okay, lean.
I still lift things. You know what I mean? It's just like I have a fast metabolism. What you want me to do? Like I eat just as much as everybody else. Like damn.
But
You know what I'm saying?
it stays on me. It just runs through you. Ooh.
You know, my dumps be. Anyway, so we gonna get into that. Remember, we can rate that thing out of 5 lemons off the first bite. You hear me?
5 lemons off the first bite.
First bite. This presentation is nice though.
Okay, let's see.
Should I eat it from the back or the front?
Mm.
Oh.
Mm.
Mm.
Why do men take such big bites? Like that should have been 2 bites.
I got Jay-Z lips. What you want me to do?
Jay-Z.
That was good.
That was really good. Mm.
Ooh.
I don't want to, because if you keep just giving everything 5, they think you're lying.
Nah, but if it's quality eats, it's quality eats.
No, but what I'm saying is they're gonna think I'm lying.
But tell them why it was good though. Just tell them why you think it was a 5.
I think that you taste the savory,
Mhm.
you taste the salt, you taste the sweet, you taste like it's like it makes, as soon as you put it in your mouth, it makes your mouth water.
Yes.
Because you're tasting all of the different flavors all in once.
Mm.
It's very good.
And that's reasoning. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yes,
if
really
it's
is.
the
Mango, the avocado, it's like top tier food.
top tier.
Okay.
I'm trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying? That's quality eats. You don't gotta devour it all right now. Like I said, you'll get it to go. Don't worry about
Okay,
that.
hold on.
You can get you a second bite if you
Okay.
want.
Mm-hmm.
You hear me?
All right. Woo.
Getting down and dirty.
And mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
That's the EBNTV way. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like to feed nice and spread the creative
Spread love.
arts, creative works.
Okay, is the
You hear
lip
me?
gloss okay? You got me on TV looking like a greedy person.
Hey, we all gotta eat.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody gotta eat.
Okay, everybody got to eat.
Everybody gotta
Okay. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, getting back to the Haitian topic, right?
Yes, Haitian topic.
What would you say are the most endearing qualities of a Haitian man?
They're providers. So it doesn't matter. Like, I know Haitian men get a lot of bad flack. Like they got multiple families, but peep the word family. That means they're taking care of multiple people.
Yeah.
They don't say they got multiple women. They say they got multiple families.
Yeah.
That means they know that they cheating on you, but they taking care of all the families.
All the kids getting Christmas gifts.
Exactly. And they're showing up at everything. So I feel like that is it. That's the top quality, that they're providers. They don't quit on the family. You know what I'm saying? Like if they're a family man and they built with you, they're staying with you.
Mm.
So yeah.
Okay. Let me get one more.
One more for Haitian men. Protectors.
Mm.
Yep. Protectors, family orientated, smooth talkers.
Mm.
Yeah, smooth talkers. They got lip service, they got lip game, and yeah.
Nice.
Most women, I would tell them to stay away because they're gonna they love you from the I don't think in Creole we have a word called like, so the minute they meet you they love you.
Oh.
Yeah, so there's no like word. It's like when they meal, that means I love you from the door. Like, and I think that once they rock with you, they rock with you.
Okay. So let's run this down, right? We got merci beaucoup.
Merci.
Merci
Beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup.
Uh-huh.
And then sabor.
Yep.
Sabor.
Sabon.
Sabor.
Mhm.
Sabor. Right? And then what was the I love you? Run that back.
Moi, meon.
Wow, that was a little difficult one. You said
Moi.
Moi.
It's me. Les meon.
Moi les meons.
Les meon.
Les meons.
Le with a R.
Le.
Le. What does le sound like? Let me say le meon. Le. It starts with a R.
Les meons.
Where's the R? You said L. You said lemon.
Les meons.
Yeah, you sound just like you're saying lemon. Lemon.
I just love lemon so much. You
Yeah,
said moi les meons.
Moi les meon.
Moi les meons.
Moi les meon.
Moi les meons.
That's close. Well, that's it. We'll take
I'm trying. You know what I'm saying? Like
Moi les meon. And I'm the worst person to be teaching people Creole, with my broken down Creole. Les meon. Le. I'm trying to see what goes with le.
it's like LER meal.
No, it's R. I told you.
Where's the R?
Le. The R. It's
You're losing me. Wait, it
it's
starts with an R?
Yes, it's RENMEN. Remeo.
Where's the R? Well, you said mwen.
Yeah, the mwen is me, which
Mwen.
is M-W-E-N. Mwen.
M-W-E-N. Are we going to break it into parts? M-W-E-N, mwen.
Yeah, mwen. That, so you could use that for anything. That means me. Mwen.
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 Ça c'est pour moi. Is that for me? So it's me. Mwen.
Ça c'est
mwen.
pour moi.
That means, is that for me?
Ça c'est pour moi.
Perfect.
All right, see, I got that one. I'm 3 in.
Yes.
I'm 3 in now,
3
yo.
in.
I'm 3 in
So,
now.
so that's the mwen. So that's
Okay.
a whole nother word. Reme is the love word.
L'aimer.
No, I told you I spelled it for you. It starts with the R.
What it starts with the R? The first word?
You already got the first word. That's the mwen. We
Mwen.
took that
Mwen.
away.
Okay, so now the second word.
Which is the love word.
Love starts with R.
Yes.
So what's
R-E-N-M-E-N.
R-E-N?
Well, I hope I spelled that right because they would be like.
Renwin. I'm trying to figure it out.
Yes, you were absolutely
You know what
correct.
You know, we'll circle back.
He
to
got it. He got it.
that.
Mwen remeo.
You know, we'll
Say it with me fast. Mwen remeo. Mwen.
Cause I like the way you're pronouncing it. It don't sound like there's an R in there. So like so that's what's throwing me off. I'm not
Okay,
like-
so we're gonna find another Haitian that when they come in, I'm gonna have them pronounce it, but it's remeo.
when
Ren.
Ren
Remeo. Remember R's like they roll. Remeo. Yes. Yes.
Okay, hey.
Okay.
All you gotta tell me, that's what I'm saying. All you gotta do is tell me roll my R. I'll be rolling them things.
Remeo.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, you got it. Period.
Type stuff for me. So, what would you say is the most endearing quality of a Haitian woman?
Oh, nurturers. Haitian women, like, they're nurturers. They're like, a Haitian woman, regardless of her age, she will always mother you. She'll always smother you. She'll always want to give you love. She'll want to cook for you. She'll want to take care of you. You know, I think a definition of a nurturer, a definition of a woman, and what society says a woman should be. What, you know, very mentally, spiritually, physically domestic, meaning they'll be there for you, take care of you in any type of way. So I think that our love language is service. I think Haitian women do, you know, they will show you their love and not just tell you as well too. I mean, the list continues. It's like whatever love was supposed to be, it was modeled after Haitian women.
Okay. Let me get 2 more.
2 more for Haitian women, beautiful. They're really beautiful.
Okay.
Beautiful. Nurturers. Intelligent.
Okay.
Very intelligent in whatever field they're in, even if they're not in a field. You can see the women in Haiti that sell goods in the street, which we call machans. They're extremely smart as well too, running their businesses daily, providing for their families within their businesses, whether they're educated or not. So business orientated, very smart.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. And with all good, there's another side. So let's run through that other side. Okay. What are some things that some Haitian men can work on?
Having less families.
But they taking care of the families. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
but then
You gotta spread the generations.
But then you got to be honest. So you don't marry a woman, have children with her, and cheat on her, right? So I think that if they were honest, or maybe, you know, if they were honest in saying, I'm going to have multiple families and everybody was clear with that, then I think that would be fine. So it would be honesty.
Okay. Give me 2 more.
2 more things that they can work on.
Yes.
I guess it's a good symbol because I can't find anything else that a Haitian man could work on because they're perfect.
So why are you telling a woman to stay away from them? Why are you telling a woman to stay away from them then?
If you're okay with knowing that he's going to have multiple families, then you should be fine.
But that's what I'm saying. Why it got to be an immediate assumption that they're going to have multiple families?
It's not. And all of them don't.
Yeah.
Because my daddy didn't. So it's not. But this is the stereotypical things they say about Haitian men. So I would say, Haitian men are like providers. There's really nothing bad to say about a Haitian man. I mean, stereotypically, that's what the world says, right? Like they cheat and they'll have multiple families. Honestly, in my world, my brothers are not cheaters. My dad, not a cheater. So in my world, I'm not part of the stereotype of what they say about Haitian men. So I have nothing but good stuff to say about Haitian men. And I'm being honest. But I do meet the other guys. I do meet
Yeah.
the other guys that do all the stereotypical things, but they are providers. They are men. They know how to be masculine and to be men and to handle their families and to take care of all your needs. Chivalry is not dead with Haitian men. They'll open the door for you. They'll take care of you. Yeah. Everything that embodies culture and men and how to be a stand-up man is a Haitian man. It really is. That's why, like, when you hear these other ladies saying, like, once you go Haitian man, you'll never go back, and it's because of the Zozo and all of that, there's a lot that come. You know what Zozo is? I know you know that one. Okay. And I'm not going to explain it, but they try to make it kind of feel like, oh, it's because they're so good in bed and they're,
Yeah. Well endowed.
yes, well endowed.
Okay.
But it's more than that, because the well endowed has to come with the well endowed personality and the spirit and the love making mentally. So Haitian men know how to mentally make love to you before they even touch you physically. So they are smooth. Yeah, that's what I would say.
Smooth operator. Nice. So what do you feel about my list? Right. I feel like in terms of the horniest Caribbeans, I would say Jamaicans, Trinidadians, Haitians.
Definitely Jamaicans would be first, and the horniest Caribbean. Well, the Trini men, why? Because y'all be like naked at carnival, whining around all day long.
And honestly, all the songs have nothing to do with monogamy. They're all about like, hey, my wife not here. I'm trying to freak on something. Your boyfriend not here. Let's get it in. Call me after 9. That's all the music.
But it's true though. If you pay attention to our music, it's less about sex and more about love.
Yeah.
Making love, being in love. It's really hopelessly romantic. It's about romance with Haitian music, even the way we dance. You see how when people are whining, y'all do backside whining and you just on the back, but we're kind of like our dancing.
It's also getting in there real quick.
It's getting in there, but it still looks like love though. It looks like making love. The other Caribbeans, they look more like they're having sex. Haitians look more like they're making love. Like compa it's like love language. It's like looking at her in the face. It's how you hold her, how you touch her, how you caress her. Just like the music. The music is mostly based around romance. Now, when you go into reggae and they like, that sounds like straight up
Yeah. Humping.
Yeah.
Humping and pumping.
So yeah, so you're saying the freakiest you said is Jamaicans, Trinis, then Haitians.
Yeah.
That's your list.
That's my list.
Okay.
Yeah. Have you ever made a compa song?
Yes, I actually have a compa song coming, and I have done a compa song. Compa is just like, that's our sound, that's our lifeline, and it's so good to see a lot of other countries doing compa and stuff now. But yeah, I have a compa song coming, and I did a compa song with Juanito. One of my first records with him was a compa record, and it was produced by Bucci Mix.
Okay, nice. Do you still stand by this opinion that Haitians listen to more American music than they listen to Haitian music?
Who said that?
You did.
It depends. In Haiti, yes. A lot of times I feel like they're trying to mix the cultures. So the opinion is Haitians listen to more American music than Haitian music. Yes, I think the whole world does, though, because the biggest export in the U.S. is music and movies. So I think the whole world knows American music, including Haitians, yes.
Okay.
I stand by that.
So how would you say that they was trying to play with you at first when you released Haitian Boy and acted like they didn't know what you was talking about?
Ask the question again.
So at the time when you made this statement, right, you released Haitian Boy, and you said you got some pushback as
He
to
is telling me about stuff I don't, because I'm off the top and I just say how I feel and it's not rehearsed, so I'm not gonna remember everything I said. But tell me again.
So when you released Haitian Boy, right, the opinion at that time was that they were Haitians saying, we don't know what you're talking about, what you're saying, because you were trying to mix the cultures and bring hip hop to Haiti and mix that rap Creole type of sound. And Haitians were like, I don't know what you're talking about, like, why are you not speaking in Creole and you over here rapping in English and stuff like that, But then as you're saying, everybody knows Kanye West, Beyonce, and this type of stuff. So why do you think that they were giving you these type of pushback?
I did say that. I don't remember where, but I said because what I do and what I think a lot of Haitian Americans do, it's called Kringlish. It's English mixed with Creole, Kringlish, right? So even in the house, when you're speaking to your parents, when you were born and raised here and your parents are speaking to you in Creole, you're responding and mixing it with English because both of them are your native languages, English and Creole. So I feel like it's really difficult when you do music in Kringlish because the American people won't understand the Creole aspect, and maybe the Creole people won't understand the English aspect, but yet they're listening to American music. But I feel like when they see Haitians doing like American music, they have said, why you not just doing Haitian music? And I always say to them, but if you're listening to Beyonce, if you're listening to Rihanna and Drake, then you could listen to me. So I'm always trying to figure out what exactly are they tapped into. Like if you don't understand English and you're listening to Drake, what are you tapped into? Because rap is about culture. So it's not about learning words. Because it's like there's certain culture and, just the way that you're talking about the culture and using your metaphors. That doesn't necessarily mean like if you learn Spanish and you don't know the metaphors and you don't know the culture, it's kind of hard to absorb and understand what the lyrics are about. So it's kind of like when Kendrick Lamar says they're not like us, that's sometimes it's up for interpretation, like who's the us and who's not like us. You understand? So I kind of feel like because they do absorb American music, they should absorb a Haitian doing English music as well.
Okay. And quick sidebar.
I hope that made sense because I just be talking. I hope you understood
I
everything I
grasp.
said.
I'm listening.
Did it make sense though?
It's your opinion.
That means it didn't make sense. Should I?
It's not about make sense or not. It's whatever you
But yeah,
process.
so I feel like,
that's
yes,
me,
I feel like everyone, whether you speak English or not, you listen to English music. So now when you hear Spanish music, you're fine with it if you're Spanish and you're listening. So it kind of gets a little complicated when you are Haitian and they want you to do Haitian music. Like when I first did Haitian Boy, as you can really see, it's evolved since then where I do mostly Creole, and now I'm going back into mostly English. But I do like the Kringlish. I do like the mixture of the English and the Creole.
Yeah.
But that's for a specific market of people.
Mm.
Haitian Americans really love that because they know both languages.
Yeah. And like I think in the same way that Davido spoke English on that song, I think a great way to mix these cultures is to allow people that speak English and that native language to be able to everybody feel included, that we can be able to learn something new. And now I see Davido, he's speaking English in this song, and then if I go to his discography, he probably has songs where he's not speaking English, and then I can tune into that, and then I could feel like I can go back and forth, and I can be expansive, and I can expand my knowledge of both cultures by him being able to say, okay, I'm not going to just seclude myself to only to make people from Nigeria feel me. I want everybody to feel me.
Exactly. And that has been the battle of my career because at first, like, I needed to have them feel me because I was an outsider coming to them and being Haitian American. So it's like when they see you, they know you come from the diaspora. They don't consider you 100% Haitian. So it's like, so I did have to kind of throw myself into the whole Creole aspect of it. But then at the same time, now that they know me, now I can teach them something new. Now they can come on this English journey with me as well. So it's like I was trying to be strategic. Like you come in. So I mixed the language at first with Haitian Boy. And it kind of was like, the people that really understood it really loved it because they got the Creole and the English, but then how big is that market? So then I went straight into Creole so they could feel me. And now I'm still mixing, but some songs are all English and some songs are all Creole.
Yeah. I think that's the best way to balance it out, where you're able to have a body of work that combines both. And if people that don't know English, don't even want to tune into that, they don't tap in. But the people that want to experience both will experience both. And the people that don't even want to, I'm not the biggest fan of not knowing what somebody's saying for real.
I know.
So then I can, or if you mix it in where you go English, Creole on the same song, and like this is a fusion essentially, So I think that's that. As a person that is able to.
People have told me that. They've told me that I would have gone further, like I told you before, if I did everything in English. I think, like, let's say Wyclef, for example. He was an American artist. He did most of his songs in English. That's how you know him, right? You know his music, you know his lyrics. And then from time to time, he introduced people to his culture and would drop jewels with songs in Creole. I didn't go that direction. I did mostly the Creole and then trying to venture back in. But yeah, I think it is important now. Like when I talk to my team, they're like, okay, we need you to focus more on unifying and you bring more people to you speaking that common language. It's like English is not even a language. It is the sound of the world. So everywhere in the world you go, you speak English, you can get by.
Yeah. And I think I don't even think English is the main language here, though. I think it's like Chinese or Spanish, one of the two.
Yeah, it's not the main language, but anywhere you go, if you speak English, you'll find someone quicker than speaking Chinese or speaking Spanish or speaking whatever other, it's the language of the world,
Mm.
English. Because, through our exports, which is music and entertainment.
Mm.
Like all of those languages are at Drake concert,
Mm.
whether they understand or not.
Facts.
Yeah.
So do you think you're the Nicki Minaj of Afro Creole?
The new Nicki Minaj that's online doing the stuff she's doing today, or the old Nicki Minaj?
Answer the question the way in which you want to answer the question.
I think that no, I wouldn't put me next to Nicki at all. I think that because I do, well, yeah, Nicki sings a little, right? Nicki blends the sounds. Nicki had pop songs and she had mixtures of stuff. She's urban, she raps, she sings, she flows. I think that I don't people have compared me to her, especially when I do my rap driven stuff, but then I sing too, because you can hear on the Davido song, the Fever song too. You probably didn't hear it because I took it off of platforms to remaster it, but that was like one of my first big songs. It's called Fever. It's with Scales and the Ghetto Kids. You'll see the video though. It's not on my page. It's all messy. You'll see it on one of the other major media's pages on YouTube.
Vibe Creole.
Yeah, it will either be on Vibe Creole or Compa Magazine has my Fever video, but it'll be back on my page because I'm like rebranding. I mean, I'm putting it in order, let's say. So I sung on those songs, I flow. So I would say that I am the Haitian version of Mickael Marabou.
Ooh, okay. Nice.
But if it's like for favorite artists and who I would like to be likened to, I would go greater than Tina Ross, Tina Turner, Cher, Mary J. Blige, Tracy Chapman, Mars Mabley. I studied music in school, so I love music. So, I mean, I can give you some jazz. I like, I just like authentic artists. So, if I had to compare, like, let's say one of the hip hop people like the Nickies, I would go more Cardi because she seems more genuine. Like when I'm listening to Cardi speak, I hear New York, and I think I'm real New York too. Like just honest. It's like what you see is what you get. I think it would be more on the Cardi line. Shout out to Nicki, love Nicki too, but it would be more on the, because they're two different brands, right? Nicki is like more polished, more like, like she's Barbie. She just does her thing in a perfect. And Cardi is like, listen, I don't feel good today. Like this what y'all gonna get. I'm more like that. This is what y'all gonna get.
Yeah.
Yes.
And don't take this as a shot. I just don't want you to necessarily go in this direction as you mentioned Cardi. The fact that Cardi has like maybe 2 projects out. You know what I'm saying? We want to see you in the Nicki realm. You're with them projects out. You know what I'm saying? Like me personally, I like.
You're inspiring me to do the projects because because in my world they all know me already. That makes you comfortable, and so regardless if I'm dropping music or not, I'm still one of the heavyweights. But now speaking to someone like you, like, girl, we'd love to know who you are musically. Drop more. So now anytime I drop, I'm gonna think of you. I'm gonna say, hit that Spotify, hit that Apple Music up.
We want to see that.
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. This year you're gonna get a lot. I have a new song coming out as well too. So I've been on top of it.
What's the name of it? Oh, you keep it on hush hush.
Fly Away.
Fly Away. Okay.
You see, I'm dropping English records too.
Hey, talk to him. Because I don't speak Creole. I'm learning today.
But you still you got Haitian
merci.
words, though.
I do.
Yeah.
I mean, I am Asian, so
yeah,
it's
in that soul. I see it. I see the blueprint. You seem like you have. How many families you have?
I have one. I have one family.
Damn. Look for another line. You're good. You're good.
Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, with Haitian music, where do you see it going in 2026?
I think that each sound had a moment, like the Latin invasion, reggaeton, Afrobeat. I think we got now. I think that because our industry isn't structured, it doesn't look like it, but this is our time with everything going on in the world. Like we made the World Cup after 50 years. Haiti is in the World Cup. It's like we're going through all of these things politically. It's like the world is trying to do an exodus of Haitians. It's like wherever we go, we can't go. There's so much going on with us everywhere. And then our music, our sound, it's like that compa sound is like #1 in Kenya, for example. So a lot of people are using our sound and our music, which compa, Zouk, and all of those songs, those sounds came from compa. So I think like we got now, like Joey Duet Filet with that record he dropped, Cat Compare, like being one of the biggest songs ever, and then Burna Boy jumping on that record. I think that we got now. So I think that Haitian music, if we put our heads together and package it, just like if someone goes and they put on a playlist and say, yo, I want to listen to Afrobeat, you get everyone. You know what I'm saying? So I think that package wise, we haven't packaged it so people could know it, but we're like top streamers right now. Hey, we hold down the streaming in the Caribbean. So we got now. Now I don't know how long now is going to be, but we got right now. And that's, like, as you can see, Afrobeats has slowed down a little bit. As you can see, even like American music, it's still like, I think people are trying to figure out what's next in music, period.
Yeah.
Would you agree to that?
100%.
Like, I don't see anything new and innovative coming out of the U.S. as well, too. The Caribbean is kind of still a bit quiet. They're trying to lift that sound back up, like when like reggae was running things, like when dancehall was running. It's not like that no more. Even Afrobeat, it slowed down a little bit. So we got now. We'll see what we do with the now, but we got now.
Yeah. I think my 2 cents of opinion on what I think the music industry, at least in America, should start to look to do is where I think for the last 5 years or so, it was heavy on, street influence and gang culture, which I think is now prevalent more than ever, that it'll literally, you'll either die or go to jail. Which is already
But
what
that's why the music slowed down. If you pay attention to it, if all the young rappers that first came out, like Pop smoking them about to blow up and they kill them, then that means there's going to be a void in the music. The only ones they wasn't killing were the girls. And this is why the females ran, like the last 5 years, it's been mostly female rappers. It's because they're the ones that got to live to do their music. Whereas the young gang culture generation, those cats, they were gone as soon as they came. So I think that's why there's a gap in music now.
Yeah. I think there needs to be some kind of shift that there was with Kanye versus 50 Cent, even though 50 has his own thoughts on that, where he feels like Jay-Z kind of has some had a handle play in Kanye kind of beating him in sales. But I think there needs to be a kind of shift in the concept of what that was, which is kind of a backpack type of style of music versus street culture. And I think there needs to be that type of shift as well, where it's maybe a person that has a ilk of swag, but makes people feel more included in it, that it doesn't make people feel like they have to go into the street life if that's not even something that they came from, or it doesn't embody that their background. You know what I'm saying? But I think the average person can actually more so embody that of living average lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? And just wanting to listen to dope music like what Kanye was putting out at the time with Graduation and It's a Good Life with T-Pain. It's just like the type of vibes he was putting out. I think that is the type of switch that we need in the music today, where it's like, we just came from a really popular diss beef that shook the culture. But I think
Whose side were you on?
Whose side was I on?
Well, who did you feel won the battle?
Kendrick put out
Okay,
a
because I
diss
was about to leave.
hit, so he won.
Yeah, he did.
He won with that.
Definitely
He
won
beat
that.
Drake at his own game.
And also, too, we know the difference of those brands. We love Drake, but we don't look at him for like lyrics and writing and like metaphors in the level of Kendrick Lamar. You understand? So I feel like it was Kendrick had that from saying nothing. Like,
Yeah,
if they would have told me who do you think would win a rap battle, once they said Kendrick and Drake, everyone would have just said Kendrick in that sense.
Well, if we were talking about diss song for diss song, if we're talking about rap battle, yes, I was gonna go Kendrick, but I was definitely surprised that Kendrick beat him in a hit song battle. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
'cause that's Drake's, his bread and butter. He'll make a hit song, back to back. That's a hit.
But you
diss song.
can tell though, like, but Kendrick had "Bitch Don't Steal My Vibe," like, so he knows how to make a hit record. Like, I think that an artist, even though you might choose the type of music you make, but you can make a pop song if you want to make a pop song. If you want to make something that's going to get people to dance, you know how to do that. That might not be your choice. You might say, nah, I like it this way better. But don't challenge a writer and a real artist, because a real artist could create anything.
Yeah.
Because a real artist also too knows what people like. They see what people like in the clubs. They know all the hit records. They know the formula of a hit. Doesn't necessarily mean they're going to use it for themselves. But I think that once you challenge Kendrick, like, he's going to be like, yeah, I think I don't know how to make a hit record. Like, I can
we
do
knew that, I guess.
Yeah, you can dumb yourself. Sorry for not. You can kind of dumb your brand down to do anything if you want. If somebody goes do a sexy record and that's not your thing, you could do a sexy record. It just might not be your thing. Doesn't mean that you won't dominate in that, whereas that could be somebody else's thing. But yeah, so.
Yeah. No, he definitely did his thing.
Kendrick.
I mean, I could tell. I remember when I asked you the question from from the Third Day Energy card game, you know, that we're gonna get into in a second, where hum a song that makes you feel sexy. You said not like us, you know, so
That makes me feel sexy because they can't be like me.
mm,
They can't be like us. But yeah, but I love Drake too. You know, I love them all. But it's just that that's unequally yoked. You can't put those two together.
yo,
Yeah.
fire. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of Third Day Energy, we're gonna get
Energy,
into
energy. I
couple-
remember this. And thank
couple,
you. I
you
have
know.
cards at home too.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you gotta play it. You know me?
Okay.
Play with somebody. We're gonna play it today as well. Here, pick one.
Uh-oh. Last time I picked one. Let me go here. Jesus, take the wheel. Let's see if I can see it. What season would you describe yourself as? Like winter, spring, summer, fall? I would describe myself as fall because I was born in the fall. I'm a Virgo, and it's the fall to me is kind of like what you do to prepare to have a hot summer, right?
Mm.
So in the fall it's back to school. In the fall it's like get yourself together. I like fall fashion as well too. I like to look cute and have on a light jacket. Like in the winter, you know, you're all bottled up and people can't see you. In the summer it's too hot. In the summertime there's no swag in the summer. That's why I'm like people can't challenge the swag from up here because we know how to put clothes together. If you live in Florida, it's hot. What are you doing? You're just throwing on some shorts and, you know, whatever. So I think that so I like the fall for all of those reasons. I like the fall because it makes you feel like, okay, I got to focus. I like the fashion of the fall and just the beginning of the end to start a new beginning.
Mm,
So I'm the fall.
nice.
Yes.
And I feel I'm a spring baby, so
Spring is the same kind of vibe.
yeah, for
Yeah,
sure,
it's just, you know, it's just the flowers are blooming, the flowers are dying. It's the same kind of vibe.
for sure.
I love the spring too.
Yeah, and
It's
spring.
just not, I'm not in the extremes. I'm not in the summer or the winter.
Yeah, I hate the extremes. You know,
Yeah, it's like,
super
be
winter
relaxed.
cold or super hot. I'd be
Be
sweating. I
relaxed,
can't
like
take
I
my
said.
skin off. You know.
Be relaxed. I want to put on a little jacket if I feel like it. You know, a little light breeze, hair blowing.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Yes.
Maybe we'll get to another car. While in the meantime, let's see if Mr. Quality Eats has the last presentation for us. You know, but let's get another car going.
Anya's supposed to be helping with these calls, but she on her phone. Breakup. Call from a friend. How do you respond? So that means my friend is going through a breakup
Yeah,
and they're calling to tell me they're in a breakup. How would I respond?
yeah,
Oh, like I would just make them feel like, fuck them. Let's go. Like, or like, I'm whatever you need me to be. Like, if you need me to cry with you and be sad with you about the breakup, I'm going to be sad with you. If you need a game plan to get him or her back, I'm that too. I could be like, all right, this is what we should do. Let's figure out how y'all can get back together. Or if it's a fuck them, let's fuck them. Let's go out.
Mm.
So I'm whatever you need me to be at the moment to support you as a friend.
okay. So would you advise her to give it a second and be like, oh, you might want him back. Don't go too crazy, or you just like, oh, and it's over. Forget that.
It's never go crazy because in between relationships, you got to heal. Right. I think that most people in between relationship, they look for rebounds, which complicates things because that rebound might fall in love with you. And now you're in a whole loving relationship and you didn't heal from the next one. So now you just started a whole new relationship off of the heels of just crying for someone else. So it's like you're adding substitutes there just to block the time so you don't feel the pain. So I'm never the one that says, yo, go get somebody else. It's more like, yo, what do you want to do now? Like, this is your time to focus on you so you can be better for when you're ready for the next. But, you know, that's not what friends usually want to hear.
They don't want to get too deep into that. They're like, yeah, I'm sad.
Yeah, they just want to.
I want to go sit on some.
The only way to heal the sadness is to let you go through it. Just like the rain has to just rain out, and then the sun comes. But I think people always try to block the rain. They're like, nah, I need to block the rain because I don't want to feel. I never want to feel wet. That is the human experience. You got to be wet.
Yeah, I hate snow though. I would rather not feel that particular precipitation.
But it's part of the human experience because the snow has to. April showers bring May flowers. It's part of the human experience is to feel everything. So you do have to kind of go through the motions to get over it. I think we're all looking for quick fixes because we're in this internet superhighway and just really fast stuff. But you got to cry, and so you can smile and you can appreciate the sunshine. Anyway, don't let me get too deep.
Yeah. I mean, part of the EBN experience is eating uniquely. You know what I'm saying? Getting down and dirty with some goodies. Okay, we got dessert. Okay.
Like a fat kid eating cake.
Hey, definitely. All right, Elajas and friends.
So
that was
I
wild.
need to give you a hug because
I
your
have
food is
some.
so good.
I heard we had some Haitians in the building.
Oh.
So we got a cremas inspired.
Wait, what you know about that?
Come on, I got my ears in the streets. We got a cremas inspired tres leches cake with shortbread crumble and a caramel drizzle. Bonjour.
And the voice. I know that's right. So now I need you to call me. Every time I'm eating, I need you to describe what I'm eating to me on the phone.
So,
Cremas.
you eat some chips and guacamole?
Yes.
Yeah, dip it in.
Oh, this looks amazing. Presentation amazing. So I already got 5 lemons off of the presentation. Another 5 lemons for honoring the culture. Coming in saying, okay, Haitian's going to be there. I'm going to give them something that they like. And I'm going to show them my fusion, my twist, my take on what they like. So I really appreciate that. So I already know it tastes good because...
Let's get into it.
Okay.
Now we're gonna read that.
I can't give him no more lemons now because I already gave him too many damn lemons.
Hey, we not no haters over here. If it's 5, it's 5. If it's not 5, it's not 5. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? Crebas, tres leches. Let's get into it.
Let's taste it together. I'm waiting for you. Why are your spoons so big and mine's was all cute and dainty? All right, let's go. You taste the cremas.
I really do taste the cremas. Like
Yeah,
that.
you taste
like,
the cremas. It's
off
kind
rip.
of like a dope dulce de leche cremas. It's kind of, I can only, let me go.
Break that thing out of 5 lemons first, man. Damn.
I already told you. We did like 10, 10, 10. We have 30 lemons now.
We had 30 lemons breaking scales. I
Mm.
think it's wild moist. I saw the moisture from
It's so
on
moist.
the
It's
walk-in.
like-
I saw the moisture on the walk-in. I usually don't take 2 bites, but I gotta take 2 bites. I'm gonna get scrubber in there too.
But did you see the strawberry?
Oh, ooey
And
gooey.
you know what?
Ooey gooey.
It's not even sweet. You're a man. That's how y'all do it when you're excited.
I be
I
yamming it.
can tell.
Got
But
you.
you notice it's not sweet neither, right?
Yeah, it's not
like-
overly sweet either.
It's not overly sweet, but it's moist. Damn, now I'm gonna have to move to the Bronx just to be close to eat.
Quality eats. You know what I'm saying?
Quality eats.
Quality eats. We run through that menu again. In case we know, we got the plantain chips
Yes.
with the jerk queso.
Advertising.
You know what I'm saying? Quality eats by Jay. Plantain chips, jerk queso, guacamole.
Listen, I'm about to work
You know
for
what I mean?
him. What are you talking about?
Okay, and then we got the coconut shrimp tacos.
Yes.
Coconut shrimp tacos with mango and avocado salsa.
And as soon as y'all say cut, I'm taking off this hoodie and I'm going in.
Down and dirty. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And then
Licking fingers.
and then for dessert, you know what I mean? We got the cremas, tres leches. You know what I'm saying? 3 of them leches.
Oh
You hear me?
my goodness.
Just like it's 5 of those lemons.
Oh my
Try to show you.
goodness. And
Okay.
guess what? It's
What?
all quality eats.
Quality eats. You know what I'm saying?
Period.
By Jay.
Oh my God. By
Down and dirty.
Jay. Show it
Oh,
out.
that's
Thank you
nice.
so much, Jay. The food is amazing.
Yes.
Mm.
You only get these type of experiences here at EBNTV. That's what I'm trying to
Trust and believe. It's
Here.
touched by God. Nah, he really could cook though. For real.
tell you know?
Yeah, I'm about to stalk him. He don't even know. Like, nah, I am.
Knocking at his door like, hey, I
Yeah,
need
like,
quality eats.
Yes.
I need
once
quality
a
eats.
week. Once a week.
You hear me? So we
Yes.
will call
Okay, another
before
card.
we-
Okay.
before we hit a little closeout.
All right, we're closing out. What does it say? How do you feel about AI? How do I feel about AI? I feel like I think that anything new that comes out, people are always anti that because they were just so used to whatever we're used to. So I'm just down for as we progress. This is part of the progression. I don't know about AI music. I feel like I don't know like if AI music should be a thing where they're allowing it to hit the charts and stuff like that because they're I guess it's kind of like we're in this realm where people won't be needed anymore.
Yeah.
It's like they're creating all of these things like so they're forcing you to go to school to get a job and you're going to give all these jobs to AI. So what are people going to do? Unless that just wipes off currency and we just get to live on vacation. But yeah, I think AI, everything in moderation, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I have friends and stuff that just like they don't even think for themselves anymore. It's like, let me ask AI and they act like it's God no higher that says whatever they dealing with in terms of when they go to whether it's ChatGPT or whatever. But I think like if we're gonna have a full human experience and we're gonna evolve as humans, I think that these are the things that humans are creating and anything in moderation. Yeah, I think it's dope. What do you think about AI?
I think AI is very helpful. I've used AI for years prior to its, super emergence. I think, like you said, everything in moderation. You have to also have a brain. AI can't give you a personality. You know what I'm saying? So, I find myself to be personality driven in most things that I do, regardless. So, like, AI can't replace me being myself. At the end of the day, it can only aid me into
Mm-hmm.
progressing whatever I'm doing, and me being able to. And AI is only as smart, at least using ChatGPT for example, it's only as smart as you are. So you
Exactly.
can
And I tell
only
people that.
prompt it to do things, and it can only reply in the ways in which you're asking it to do things or the things that you're telling it to do. So yeah, I used to be, in terms of ChatGPT specifically, I was semi against it, especially because of like all the water that's being used by it being in existence and everybody using it. A lot of water usage is being churned and all that. But at the end of the day, it is helpful and useful, and it's, once again, everything in moderation. I don't know how I feel about it's being used by labels to create whole artists from scratch, because they see that people are not trying to sign to them anymore. So that's its own thing. But everything.
You don't have
moderation,
to
like you
deal
said.
with the human. If it's like a robot, you still make money off of it. You don't have to deal with developing and growing a human. But I feel like what you said was actually the key. It's only as smart as you. Because I see people use ChatGPT and they send me docs on it. I'm like, dude, like you literally, like you didn't cater it specifically. You didn't. It's exactly what you said. It's only as smart as you are. And so that's why I feel like maybe ChatGPT can help people. Like I've seen online on TikTok people use it as a therapist and stuff like that. I think it is that friend that some people actually need too, because some people do use it to communicate with and talk to and not feel alone and do their research and stuff like that. So I mean, everything in moderations.
Yeah. I think in at the end of the day as well, there's still going to be jobs for people that don't want to learn how to use it to give to an individual who took the time to learn prompting and learn how to be able to put together things just by knowing what to type in. So there's still jobs available in catering AI to what it needs to be made into for a certain result. So I think like you said, everybody is usually adverse to change, but it's about adjusting and catering to your environment so that you don't get left behind.
Yeah, and also
Essentially.
continuing to grow and not just say, oh, now that I have AI, I don't have to think. I can just go ask it to do everything for me, do my reports for school or any type of research. Still find a way to research because you still want to, apply yourself and use your brain. But I think, everything in moderations. But in any and everything, there will be people that abuse it.
Yeah. Just like I'm about to abuse that today, so let's just after this. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna spank that thing, put the
But no,
strawberries, I'm gonna drip it. Oh my gosh,
what
that'd be
about
crazy.
the coconut shrimp? That's
Coconut sugar. It's
interesting.
everything's
Yeah,
getting
you gotta
demolished.
stop.
You know what I'm saying? But like I'm like my mouth was watering because of how moist the like. I just turned my head and like I had a flashback, even though it was just like 5 minutes ago. I had a flashback. But anyway, that was today's episode of Elajas and Friends. Okay, go ahead and tell the people where they can find you at. When they're gonna hear that project, because we need projects. You know what I'm saying? We know you got some dope singles. We heard them. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
What was the name of the project I heard in Audio Mac?
Can be live.
Kimbela.
Yes, Kimberly is climbing up the charts. It's doing really well. Right before that, I dropped Pumplizim. Pumplizim mean I'm having fun. Like I'm trying to have fun. That song is produced by Andy Beats, and that particular song was about like you see all of the stuff going on with Haiti, and it's kind of sad, but still trying to figure out how to have fun in the midst of all of the chaos. Just trying to be like, yo, I'm bored. Let's just go out and have some fun. That's Pumplizim. Kimberly is produced and featured with Call Mix. He's an amazing producer and artist. It's doing really, really well. So I'm excited about that. And just kind of transitioning into, you know, my other spaces of who I am as a Haitian American, tapping into the American world. I've tapped into the global world, the African world. So it's just kind of being everything that I am. So I think the new music reflects that. And I'm super excited for 2026. I'm super, super psyched about it. Music coming out, new songs coming out. And, you can find me at Mickael Marabou. It's MIC. They always forget the C.
Mm.
It's always MIK. It's MICKAEL. Marabou is MARABOU. You can find me there. And anywhere you're looking for chocolate, if you put chocolate, I'll come up.
Oh, okay, Hershey's.
Yes.
And we need to make sure that we leave knowing that we learned some Creole today. Okay, so let's see if we remember all the things that we learned today.
Okay. Okay, let's focus.
Merci.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci
Thank you
beaucoup.
very much. Merci
Okay.
beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup.
Yes.
Uh,
Got that.
Saga bon.
Sabon.
Ça bon.
That's good. Sabon.
Sabon. Okay.
S-A.
S-A bon. Sabon.
Yes. that's
Sabon.
good. Mm.
The I love you one, that was gonna throw me off.
Okay, so somebody else probably me because I'm gonna ask Anya. She's in the background. We have a Haitian here. He wanted to learn how to say "I love you." I said "moi l'aime." I said it right, right? He couldn't get So I told you it's probably my pronunciation that makes you say it well. So we want her to scream out how to say it because she's born in Haiti. I'm born.
Ooh, okay.
Mwe remeon.
Mwen lemon.
So
Lemon with R.
I told him.
Lemon. Mwen lemon.
That's what I told him. Okay, so I was right. Remember I told you just with the R. So it's like the roll out the R.
Mwen lemon.
Le with the R.
Le.
No, you said L. You said le.
Gren.
Gwen.
Gren. Le.
No, there's no
Gren.
G in it. I spelled it for you.
Mwen lemon.
No, you said it. Mwen remeon.
Mwen lemon.
What sounds like
Mwen
le?
lemon.
What sounds like le?
Trying to think about it.
Yeah, what sounds like le? I was trying to think about le.
'Cause it sounds like a
le
G.
is waistline. It's not a G. It's a R. I think it's RENMEN.
Remeon. Remeon.
Yes.
Yes.
Which means I like you because remember, Haitian language is very on point. So we have a whole bunch of different ways to say it.
Okay. Mwen remeon. Okay.
Yes.
All right, we need two more. You said what was the name of your song as well?
Kembela.
Kembela.
Kembela. You said it well.
Kembela. Okay,
Yes.
and that was Hold It There.
Yeah, it's kind of like Kembela means hold it there, or like it could mean multiple things. What else would you say Kembela means? It means like
Hold it down.
hold it down, Kembela,
Mm.
like relax.
Yeah.
Or hold it down, hold it there, Kembela.
Hold It Down. Okay, so I actually also released a fragrance in 2023 called Boissé.
Yes, you know what
and,
that means.
In the Mix.
Boissé means multiple things too. Boissé means kind of like spinning it around, like spinning it boissé. Like you can boissé like your waist. You can turn your waist around and yeah, so stirring,
Stirring.
motion, boissé.
Okay,
And you said in the mix. Yes.
nice.
It's used multiple ways.
Okay, so let's
So where's the fragrance? Did you bring me some?
So the thing is, right? It was first for men, and men don't buy nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I had to, put that to the shelf for a little bit, and I'm actually working on a perfume right now. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, boissé.
Yeah, but I had released that originally to get men to smell better. You feel me? And they liked it, but men are it's hard to get
You
them
got
to buy
to get the
things.
women to know about it to buy it for them.
And they liked it, and it was a unisex fragrance for a little while. I had, but I'm just going full perfume. You know what I'm saying? I was like, you know what? I'm going full perfume. So we got that on the way and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? But let's get one more word for one more phrase.
You learned manger, which
Manger.
means food.
Okay,
So you want a phrase?
yeah, give me a phrase.
Okay, you have to repeat everything I say.
Okay.
C'est musique Mickael seulement m'entendez.
Wow.
C'est musique
C'est musique.
Mickael
Mickael
seulement
Selma
moi
Mwe
tendez.
Tunde.
I only listen to Mickael's music.
Oh wow. Okay. You gotta
C'est
drop.
musique Mickael m'entendez seulement.
You gotta drop more so I can have more music to listen to.
Yeah, I know. He told me. He told me like you don't even have a full repertoire. Don't worry.
You know what I'm saying?
Next time you interview me, you're gonna be like, you drop too much music.
No, I love it though. I like Russ, and Russ's method at a point was to just flood music, and I flood content. Like I literally drop like 30 times a day just on Facebook.
I used to.
You know what
I
I'm
used to
saying?
actually. You met me on socials when I calmed down, but I used to drop at least 7 times a day, every single day.
As you should.
Yes,
You know.
and that's how I got to build my brand. So, but now I'm going back into that because I'm outside.
Because we're essentially actors and actresses for people that like watching TV. So the same way, like I treat my brand as a network, as you can see, EBNTV. You know what I'm saying? Like I liked TV growing up because no matter what time you turn it on, there's something to watch. So
Yes.
you want people to be tuned into your TV station as long as
Yes.
possible.
Yes. And you do good TV. I love it here. I think I'll be coming back.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? EBNTV, Elajas and friends. We feed you, we talk to you. You know what I'm saying? We play games, all types of stuff. Getting down and dirty. Okay.
Yes. Did you pick a card? Before we leave, can you pick a card?
Oh, can I pick a
Like,
card?
No, I need to shuffle it though because
Do you think?
you might be. So tell me, why are the cards purple?
Why the card? I love purple. Royalty.
Okay.
King.
Okay.
You hear me? Type stuff. Purple is a top tier color.
Yes, it is. It's royalty. I wanted it to be my favorite color because they said it's divine. But
Mm.
my favorite color is pink. So I was trying to force myself to be divine.
Pink's a nice color too.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay.
Describe your perfect first date.
Ooh, you got the good cards.
Describe your perfect first dates. One where I don't have to pay for it.
You're not a Haitian man.
just
He's not.
Nah,
We're going
but-
to give you one more shot.
I'll give you an
Okay,
answer.
please.
A perfect
What's a
first date.
Yes.
I genuinely like dinners and eating, so I would go to a place
Dinner
that
and
I
eating.
picked, that I reviewed the menu and I liked the food, and then
But you
we
already
go
asked her
there.
what she likes and what.
No, I know good food, so I'm gonna tell you where we're
Because you know
going.
wherever you take her, there's gonna be something she'll like there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I know the aesthetics is gonna be nice, the vibe's gonna be nice, the food's gonna be good, because I know that I just know what I'm doing, and then I'm gonna sit there, we're gonna have a nice conversation, and I'll make you smile, laugh, and then we'll do what we do after that, whether it's we go our separate ways or whatever it is. But I ultimately just like food and conversation. That's a
That's
very
the
first
best
date.
way to get to know someone, through comfort and speech. So food is the comfort, speech is the combo.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
You know what I'm saying?
You want to do one more card?
Yeah, sure.
No. Okay.
Let me get in there. Bow.
Okay.
Alrighty. How do you know when you're in love?
Ooh, say it in French. Say it in Creole. Moi qui ça?
Moi qui ça?
No, moi l'aimé.
Moi l'aimé.
Okay, go ahead. How do you know if you're in love? Go ahead. I'm listening.
How you know when you're in love?
Yes.
When it makes you uncomfortable. I think the feeling of not wanting to disappoint the person, or the feeling of need, and the feeling of wanting to make them feel good, the feeling of wanting to be there for them, the feeling of feeling. Like, I don't feel much for a lot of things. So if I feel,
Feeling.
then that means that there's a reason that I'm feeling. Because coming from New York, I'm a born and raised New Yorker. It's taught me not to feel for much. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So
okay.
it's if a person's able to actually jolt my feeling valve,
Buburique. That's what it
then
is.
there's something there for sure.
Definitely. That you're smart.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? 3.8 GPA coming out of college. You hear me?
Okay,
But-
so can you work on my team?
Hey, if you got U.S. currency for me,
No, I have good Haitian dollars. It's good
Haitian dollars. What's that conversion rate? I feel like that might be a little low.
It might be the lowest, right? At this particular point, it's
Dirt. Yeah, we like USD.
but
Getting
we the
down.
first one's free.
First one's free.
That's right, 1804.
1804, Independence Day. I feel like I saw somebody say does anybody know? Somebody said in the comment section of our video, does someone know when the actual Independence Day was? So is January 1st a fake Independence Day? Is there a rule one that I'm unaware about?
Is
The January 1st is Independence Day. We won the battle November 18th. That was the part that won us the revolution.
Oh, okay.
So you could say that, but
Gotcha. Okay. History class. Then they don't teach that.
yes, but I just want to remind you again, and our fellow listeners, that Haitian history is Black history. It's world history. If there was a successful slave revolt, that is for anyone that's been oppressed to know that you too can find freedom. So I don't like when people feel like that's Haitian history, because those Africans on that island, because remember, we were dropped off, right? So that means even if you wasn't Haitian, you still could have been my family, because they separated us and we all were dropped in different places. So the African American, the Caribbean American, the Latin American, we're all the same. And the original man is from Africa. So Haitian history is world history. I think that I can't say that enough. I think that they separate us by making us feel like, oh, that's those people and we're these people. No, we're all the same people. And this is the price of freedom. So whatever you see happening in Haiti, that is the price of freedom. That is your history. So when it's Black History Month, the shortest month of the year, and y'all talking about Harriet Tubman, throw in some Haitian history, because that is your history as well. Yeah, and
Indeed.
1804,
1804.
you won the battle for freedom,
And
and you've been paying ever since.
yes,
So freedom is not free,
freedom not free.
and that's why the currency is so low. But it's okay.
Yeah.
We digress.
And if you want to get inside our phone, the passcode is 1804.
It needs to be, period. Okay, yes. If you ever around me, my passcode is 1804. On all my platforms, if you want to go into my platforms too and just, 1804 is my
1804.
passcode.
Getting down and dirty, okay? And today we made Mickael Marabou history as one of the first English interviews. We just learned some Creole today, but we spoke English today. Yeah, you're welcome.
But
I tried to find some
we need
interviews
have a
and everything was in
conversation
Creole.
in Creole. Like, so the next interview, because I'm multifaceted and I wear multiple hats. The next interview, I'm interviewing you in Creole.
Oh well.
Like, how dare you not speak Creole?
Hey, blame my ancestors. What you want me to do?
No, you can learn it now, because there's Creole classes on YouTube.
I actually did follow somebody on Instagram to teach me Creole, but it's like, the thing is, the algorithm don't be putting her videos on at the
I
top
know
of my
that's
thing.
the problem.
You know what I'm saying?
It makes no sense to follow people. I see the people I don't follow. The algorithm.
No, actually, yeah, it suggests you more things than you actually.
Exactly.
follow.
So that once I follow you, I don't see you anymore. But what I will say is, I'm giving you 1 year. I'm gonna be dropping a whole bunch of music this year, so I can have a repertoire and I can have a library of songs, like you said, so people can know and feel who you are. They want to hear more music. I want you to learn Creole. In a year, I will interview you in Creole. A year is a long time.
A year's a long time.
Yeah,
365.
you said
Okay.
that you smart. A whole year, so 2027. He
right.
turned red, y'all. That big he's not gonna learn no Creole, y'all. Haitian American from New York with no Creole. We
Nah, I learned something today. It's a start. You gotta start somewhere. Damn. You know what I'm saying? Can I
Yes.
get some craps? I learned something today. Merci. Merci beaucoup.
Dillian.
You know what I'm saying?
You're welcome. You said it well. Merci beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup. You know what I'm saying? Down and dirty. Expeditiously, okay, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Turn on the post notification bells every time we drop a new damn video. Okay, make sure you follow EBNTV on all social platforms. Make sure you follow Elajas and Friends on Instagram as well as all social platforms. And make sure you follow Taylor, ELAJAS, on all socials. Okay, make sure you check out Mickael. She dropping that new. We here in New York.
That New York vibe, that energy, that Creole vibe, that Caribbean vibe, what New York is about. The melting pot.
Yes.
Yes.
Getting down and dirty.
Getting down.
Exponentially.